I'm here to bring you guys a general message. This message may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Life been lifing. So I want to say thank you guys for your patience because I've taken a couple of days here and there. But anyway, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Again, these messages are general. They may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. Let's see. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. Clear and concise messages for the collective. Let's see. Ooh, whoa. Okay. That was the sun. Trying to pick it up with my damn nail. It came out in the reverse, too. All right, let's see. We got Archangel Raphael. I'm seeing anxiety. I'm going to keep the sun energy in the reverse just to see what message comes out with that. Angel of love. Healer of the ages. Somebody's going through something. Strategy. Somebody here could be trying to figure out how to move on from something that's happened. Somebody's trying to heal. Let's see. So with the sun coming out here in the reverse, let's see what the book says about that. Because I normally don't get this oracle deck in the reverse. It says a creative project may be blocked at this time, or you could be feeling your own creativity being stifled in some way. These are challenges that could be imposed from outer sources, or they could actually be coming from within. Are you standing in your own way, stopping self-expression out of fear or self-doubt? If so, it's time to let go of fear and be willing to take a risk. This could also represent a period of darkness and confusion, lack of direction, or even depression. Reclaim your power and take back emotional control of your life. Okay, let's see, collective. What's going on with this sun in reverse? Why is the sun in reverse? I just saw the Two of Cups. This could be about a relationship. I do have Archangel Raphael out here. Raphael deals with the heart chakra. I also have an angel of love, and they're holding a rose quartz crystal shaped like a heart. Somebody's healing. Somebody is definitely trying to bounce back. Why is the sun here in the reverse? Damn. Oh, yeah. Five of Cups. This is definitely something that disappointed you. The Empress in reverse, the past, the Hierophant. It's some sort of connection. It's some sort of like contract or commitment that did not pan out the way that you expected. It's disappointment. The Two of Wands is here in the reverse. The Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's like somebody's trying to figure out how to get back on track or how to balance out their life and their circumstances. Somebody here is trying to figure out how to regain happiness again. 10 Cups. Or, you know, stability. Why is the Two of Wands here in the reverse? It's like this person, either there's fear stopping this person from taking some sort of risk, or this person just doesn't have clarity. There's a blockage. Lovers in the reverse. Gemini energy. Yeah, this is a relationship. Something has definitely flipped upside down. Somebody's world flipped upside down when it comes to love. And I feel like you know, this could be like the fresh energy of like trying to figure out how to move on, how to transition from this. What else for this Two of Wands? How do I rebuild, or how do I start over? The Page of Pentacles. Wow, I just said, how do I start over? The Page of Pentacles is literally somebody here who's starting a brand new beginning. But it's coming out in the reverse. What else for the Lovers in the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? The Tower. This is something somebody wasn't expecting. This came out of nowhere. Aries, Scorpio energy. It's changing the game. It's changing everything. Ace of Pentacles is here. 8 of Pentacles. I mean, looking at this Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, it feels like this is somebody's opportunity. It's somebody's opportunity to refocus. But whoever I'm picking up on, you definitely are showing up here with a lot of anxiety, concern. Right now, it's just hard to focus. Why is Archangel Raphael here? Archangel Raphael is here to send support when it comes to the heart chakra, matters of the heart. Why is this here? Somebody here is 38 years old. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody here, it looks like it was time for you to take some sort of stand. 10 of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy. Somebody here, you could be seeing 10-10 a lot on the clock. But with the 7 of Wands coming out in the reverse, it feels like you could be telling me that you're tired of having to always defend yourself or always, literally protect yourself, defend yourself. You're guarded. But it's a reason for this. It could be because of family or whoever this person is that you built the family with. 10 of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about a positive shift, though. Something's changing. Why is the 7 of Wands here in the reverse? Peace, fam. The 6 of Wands. This isn't going to work. Like this, I feel like you've accepted that this isn't where you need to be or where you need to be investing your energy, your time. The Hierophant in the reverse. I saw that earlier. Taurus energy. Yeah, some sort of contract or some sort of an agreement has started to like flop. The Hangman, you got a new perspective about this. Because for whoever I'm reading for, you could be telling me that you feel stuck or you feel like, you're not able to celebrate or you're not able to enjoy yourself right now. Like you're not able to enjoy life. Why is the Angel of Love here? What happened? First of all, what happened? Why is the 6 of Wands and the Hierophant in the reverse? Let's see. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Somebody here was very selfish. Or somebody here just was really codependent, clingy. It feels like this person's more superficial and arrogant. This person only thinks about themselves. I feel like this person could have made you feel like you weren't enough or you never were good enough to satisfy them or something. Thank you, Spirit. That's confirmation. Somebody here just was never satisfied. What is this? What else? I just saw, the Devil in the reverse. Yeah, you're releasing yourself from this. You're letting go of this toxicity. I just saw self-doubt too. Judgment, Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. Peace, everybody. Yeah, this is toxic. See the 2 people at the bottom? There's something toxic about this connection. And I feel like you've accepted that it is what it is. And I feel like you're in a position where you're ready to let this go. What else for this? 6 of Wands in the reverse, Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here is hella manipulative. Whoever this King of Pentacles in the reverse is, they definitely have been controlling things. Heavy on the manipulation and I don't know. I keep picturing a puppeteer or somebody who is like a puppet master. I feel like you're no longer waiting for things to change. Because I see you being focused and investing, but then getting your heart broken. And I feel like it's time for you to recover from this. What's this Angel of Love? So you got divine support. You got angels and ancestors that's coming here to support you. Somebody here is 49. Somebody's on the recovery journey. 3 of Cups. Yeah, you got a team. You got support. Whether this is divine support or physical or both. You are supported. Look at the moon. Pisces, Cancer energy. So, yeah, subconsciously, you could feel like everything is going to be okay. You're being divinely guided. There's something about you trusting your instincts and your intuition. Clear and concise message. What else for the angel of love? There's a positive shift here. So I feel like somebody here, you stop lying to yourself. I mean, I'm just going to keep it 100. Somebody here, you stop telling yourself, you know, things that keep you in this situation or tied to this individual. Or you kept, excuse me, or you stopped believing this person's lies. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it was. Yeah, look at the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Aries energy. This person was stressing you the hell out. This person could have been older than you. Like more mature, like in age. More mature in age. Clear and concise message. What else for this angel of love? Yeah, there's too much confusion. I also feel like somebody here, you're starting to recognize you got options. You got other options to consider. I'm seeing Justice at the bottom of the deck, Libra energy, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So whoever I'm picking up on, I feel like you have this desire to want to bounce back. You could be telling me that you're finding optimism and excitement about the future, but you definitely are shifted when it comes to like this standing up for yourself or standing in your truth. Somebody here is doing some serious shadow work. So why is the Seven of Swords in the reverse? I just feel like you stop believing the hype. You stop believing, yeah, self-doubt. Exactly. You're doing the work to overcome self-doubt. That's what I'm saying. It's something about your instincts that you're believing and trusting in more. And I'm seeing the Five of Wands, and I feel like there's competition here. Not competition like you got to worry about other people being better than you, because I feel like you're not worried about that. I feel like I'm talking to somebody here. You're very confident. You know who you are. It's just that somebody else felt like you was competition, or somebody else felt intimidated by your power. Somebody here feels intimidated by you. You display some sort of confidence in how stable you are. You're the type of person, you can make something out of nothing, or when you bounce back, it's nothing. I don't know, something like that. I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles. You could be a mother figure. Like you're a mom, or you're a nurturer. I just feel like you're not fighting. You don't want to. You don't have the energy to do that. You rather focus on your bag, on your coin. And I see you letting this go. Yeah. You got clarity that this ain't a worthy fight. You know how they always say pick and choose your battles wisely? I feel like that's kind of like that essence that you embody right now. You're just like, let me just say what I need to say and be done with it. You know? So, like I said, whoever I'm picking up on, you're doing a lot to overcome self-doubt. Yeah. What's this? What else for the Seven of Swords in the reverse? It's really powerful. It's really powerful because it's like you're taking control. Yeah, you're letting this go. It's not worth it. It's just not worth like anything. Energy, you know what I'm saying? Time, thought. I don't know how to explain that, but I hope this making sense. Like, you ain't got time. Anyway, we got the Healer of Ages here. Again, I just feel like, okay, so first of all, you could be telling me that you're a healer. Okay, you heal. You are the type of person you rather love than go to war. And there's just something about you. You're a very compassionate person. You're a nurturer. So I just see this Healer of Ages as you stepping into your power. It's like not only are you taking control of your own emotions, but it's giving you your power. Does that make sense? Like I feel like there's something about you. You're stepping into your purpose. You know, the potential that you have to heal others is like, it's resonating with you. And I don't know, you could be telling me that you're ready for something, you're ready to start some new creative endeavor or a plan. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. The very next card, well, at the bottom of the deck, I got this strategy. So something tells me that you are releasing yourself from something that really takes a lot out of you. I mean, a lot of your energy, a lot of your focus. I feel like you're dropping that. You're letting that go because you want to put your focus on something more productive. You want to put your focus towards something that's going to, you know, bring about prosperity for you. It's like you are literally transmuting your focus. You could be telling me that at one point in time you was really focused on this bull crap with this person, like going to war with them, trying to prove yourself, trying to fight for, you know, this person to believe you and understand you, or whatever the case may be. You put a lot of effort into that, partly because you love this person, but I think overall you love yourself. And I feel like the more you fought for yourself, the more you started to see that that is a worthy effort. And I'm going to keep fighting for myself until I just don't fight with you no more and I take my energy elsewhere. Like, I feel like that's the kind of vibe, or that's how it kind of transmuted over time. I just feel like you started to recognize that you really don't have control over other people, but you definitely have control over yourself. And once you found that power or that ability to control your own energy, I feel like it was over for the game. Like, who can fight with you now? You know what I'm saying? Who can fight with you if you're not fighting? Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Stability. Two of Pentacles. So, I don't know. You're shifting your focus. You're shifting your focus, collective. That's what I'm saying. And it's not a selfish thing. It's a necessary thing. You know? It's detrimental to your health. It's detrimental to your psyche. It's detrimental to your family. You got kids. You got to be, you know, focused and stable for the children. They depend on you. All that. So I see somebody here that's making a plan, or you're focusing on goals. That's what I'm saying. So let's see. Why is strategy here? I also love how strategy is represented by the number 21, because 21 in tarot, the major arcana, is the world. And the world signifies a completion of a cycle. There's a completion of a lesson. And so when one door closes, another door opens. Like, what I mean by that is, like, you complete one cycle, one chapter of your life, and you move on to the next. And now it's time for planning. Somebody here, you love to journal. Six of Cups, the past. You could be doing a lot of reflecting. Three of Pentacles is here, like the planning. Look at these. Both of these pictures speak for themselves. It just looks as though you could be telling me that you're writing out, or you're manifesting and you're writing things out. You could be doing a vision board. You're doing something intentionally to plan. You could be visualizing. You could be telling me that you're reflecting over the past and you're seeing what didn't work. Like, you know how sometimes you got to go back over your plan to see where the plan, you know, mishaps, or like where the plan went wrong. I don't know, something like that. Damn it. I hate when the cards hit the floor. This was the King of Cups. The King of Cups is here in the reverse. Who the heck is this? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You don't have to be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You don't have to be dealing with one. But somebody here needs to, like, stabilize their emotions. Somebody here could be emotionally unavailable. Like, somebody here, they don't have nothing to give you as far as emotional support. They can't even emotionally support themselves. Yeah, I feel like you're looking back over how things failed with this person. Or maybe you'll reevaluate. What the hell is this? What's going on with this King of Cups in the reverse? Why is this King of Cups in the reverse showing up here? The Fool in the reverse. There's fear. So what? This King of Cups in the reverse have fears? Fears of commitment? Why is the Fool here in the reverse? Aquarius energy. This person's cut off. The Ace of Pentacles. It's like this person, I don't know, somebody that you were connected to, they have fears of stepping out of their comfort zone, of taking risks. Somebody here has a fear of taking a risk. Somebody here has a fear of, yeah, so you walk away. I could be talking to somebody here that's single. Here's the Queen of Cups. So there's a match. Yeah, there was definitely two people, I mean, you love each other. There was love here, but it's just like somebody had some issues or some fears or something. Somebody was scared to step out their comfort zone. Somebody was scared or afraid to take an opportunity. Maybe this person was afraid of taking, you know, or going higher in a relationship with you. And I feel like you just, I don't know, something about this collective. I see you walked away, walking away from unrequited love. This person didn't know how to love you. I'm looking at the King of Cups. His cup is empty. So I don't know. Maybe this person just didn't have the emotional capacity to support a healthy relationship. And you had other expectations. Maybe you felt like you made the wrong decision. I don't know. It's something about you reflecting over the past. There's a reason why you're doing this reflection, though. I mean, I know it's not for nothing. Maybe, you know, you're learning from this, which, you know, that makes sense. Like learning from the past so that you don't repeat it in the future. What else? Yeah, I strongly feel like whoever I'm picking up on, you are healing. Just period. That's what this period, that's what this era, this moment is all about. Healing. Because I don't know, maybe this person made a poor choice. This person chose somebody over you and then realized that you were irreplaceable. You're like no one else. And then they tried to come back towards you. Maybe y'all tried it again and it just is not working. I don't know why I'm feeling that. I just feel like you're just ready to heal. Let's just heal and move forward. That's what I'm getting. So how does this person feel? Clear and concise message. Disappointed. I feel like you feel disappointed too. They feel like you're the one that got away. Type of vibe. Yeah. Regretful. They could be disappointed in themselves. What is that making that noise? Clear and concise message. Somebody was exhausted and desperate. Okay, so yeah. I feel like this person, they're drained or exhausted. And I feel like they're desperately trying to hold on to this or... Let's see. Clear and concise message. How does this King of Cups in the reverse feel? Because I feel like the King of Cups in the reverse is not really expressing themselves emotionally. The King of Cups doesn't like to wear their heart on their sleeve. But they can have all the love for you in the world and just, I don't know, they don't tell you or they have a hard time showing you. Somebody's free. Look, it's like you're getting away and this person, they could be feeling like they're losing you. I don't know, this person may feel like they don't know how to talk to you or how to get you back or... Yeah, I got lonely. Even in a room full of people, even at work, people could be noticing this person that like they're emotionally distant or... Yeah, it says isolated, alienated, friendless. Clear and concise message. Yeah, this person's suffering. Somebody here is really going through... Didn't we see depression earlier in this reading? I said something about depression. Look, fear. So I don't know, collective. It looks as though this person is suffering in silence. Maybe there are people that don't know what this person is really going through because they're doing this alone. Like I said, whoever this King of Cups is, they don't like for their emotions to be seen. They try to hide them, or they try to, yeah, because look, even the King of Cups in the upright, he looks like he has just got everything together, right? But cup empty as hell. I don't know, something like that, fam. Let's see, clear and concise message. I got TikTok. Maybe this person is feeling like they're running out of time. Why am I hearing a song? So I get songs sometimes. I'm getting Avant, 4 minutes. I only got 4 minutes. Y'all know that song by Avant, R&B singer? Clear and concise message. I don't know how this is turning into talking about this person, but I guess that's where we're headed. I don't know, collective, because I feel like you already know what you want to do. You focusing on prosperity and moving forward. Like, you're focusing on healing. So let's see, clear and concise message. What is another message for the collective when it pertains to this reading or this energy? Again, this isn't going to be everybody's situation, but for whoever this is resonating with, I hope this is bringing you clarity and confirmation. Okay, let's go. Serendipity. And I've been getting this a lot in my readings. I have been getting this a lot, so this is nice. I love how this keeps showing up. Anyway, serendipity. It basically means you're being in the right place, or you're being led to be in the right place at the right time to receive miracles, blessings, meet the right people, fall on the right opportunities. That's what it means. So basically, luck and favor is on your side. Remember earlier in the reading, I did talk about the Wheel of Fortune, and I said something is shifting. This is a positive shift. Yeah, I got regeneration here at the bottom of the deck. There's something about you bouncing back. Everybody's has the potential to bounce back if they really want to. Why am I hearing that song by Big Sean, Bounce Back? But yeah. Okay, so this is good because you got serendipity here. What else? Look, I told you you're being divinely guided. Whoever I'm picking up on, there's something about you just believing, trusting yourself and your instincts is leading you towards this abundance. Look, we got healing. I told you, you're healing. This confirmation, fam. This is like the 4th deck that's confirming everything I just said. I see growth and expansion. Yeah, I see you taking a risk, or a spirit could be encouraging you to take some sort of leap of faith. Or this could just represent how you took a risk and you walked away from this situation. That was a risk in itself. I'm seeing peace. Clear and concise message. What else? Clear and concise message for the collective. You said that in the chat earlier. Bounce back. Wow. Come through, Destiny. I told you, somebody here, you are in alignment. And I love that. Look at the 2 number 18s. The number 18 could be significant. Somebody here, you are in alignment with your destiny, your purpose. I was saying something about, yeah, you being a healer. So right now, it's important that you have boundaries. Healthy boundaries. But more than anything, there's something about you being in alignment with your destiny. We just saw a star. We just saw a big old giant star. Yeah. So I don't know. Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right path. Keep going. You're headed in the right direction. What's this? Let me get some more on that destiny card. It says the palm. There is power in your palm. How are you, what are you passionate about? Have you thought about your purpose? This card is calling your attention back to yourself and your destiny. Prepare for fated events and moments that seem out of your control. I told you, that's the serendipity, fam. Being in the right place at the right time. For miracles, right? You may notice an increase in coincidences, and things may align in ways that seem to be impossible, aka miracle. Fam, I cannot make this reading up. I freaking love this. I freaking love this energy. All right. These forces are pushing you towards your destiny. You are being nudged to follow your soul's calling. If you don't know what that is yet, take some time to think about what you are drawn to and what you enjoy. Meditate and connect with your higher self for further guidance. You may experience not so random connections that lead you to exactly where you're destined to be. This card also indicates heightened intuition and spiritual senses. Fam, I cannot make this shit up. I told you there's something about your intuition. It's playing key right now, fam. Tap in. Tap into it, boo. This card indicates heightened intuition and spiritual senses. You could be feeling like you are destined for more, but not quite sure what that might look like. Didn't I tell you somebody here was trying to figure it out? I said, this is fresh. You just ending this and you're trying to figure out which way to go. Fam, listen. It's this message. This somebody's message. Some bomb ass shit's about to happen for you. This is significant fated events are occurring. Wow. I love this for whoever this resonating with. It says enhance spiritual guidance or gifts. Accept that you don't have an explanation for everything and allow the universe to work its magic and guide you. Fate is stepping in and leading you to your next phase, fam. Powerful. I promise you everything that I just said from beginning of this reading up until now just got confirmed with this energy right here. It's confirmation, fam. I love this energy. What can I say? Yeah. This is nice. All right, let's get some angel numbers to close this out. If you believe, if you accept it, then so mote it be. Ashe. Clear and concise message. All right. Why am I smiling so hard? This fam. Okay, look. 0000. It says unlimited potential. This is you hitting the reset button. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it's also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. I love that. I'm going to keep that one out. Somebody here, you need to celebrate your victory. You just shifted your own timeline. You just shifted your own timeline. With the decision that you made to move on, you catapulted this energy forward, you know? You should celebrate that. Give yourself your... Listen, 8888 says personal power. Fam. Look at you taking control. It says all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you that prosperity and well-being are ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. Nice. Look, 555. Change. Change belief systems. 0110. It says you are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why that you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. I love this reading. I love this reading. Okay, 0110 says belief system. You are blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Yeah, there's something about you. There's something about you. You are really gifted. You are really gifted. There's something very unique about you. You have always stood out. Whoever I'm reading for, and I've said this before in previous readings, there's something about your energy. You've always been a healer. You know, and the way that you heal, you activate other people's heart chakras. You activate other people on their soul purposes. You get people thinking. You help people to consider other things about themselves. You are literally, and I coined this, the activator. You are the activator. Y'all remember the Jerry curl? You are the activator to make the curl curl, fam. There's something about you. I know that sounds silly, but that's the way Spirit gave it to me when he gave me this message. Because it's not the first time that I'm picking this up. But I mean, that's the kind of vibe you have. And maybe it could be time for you to level up because you're getting ready to activate more. Or somebody here, you have a calling. There's something about your soul's purpose that's very, very significant. Oh, you're a big deal. You're definitely a big deal. But first, you must heal yourself. You had to take the time out to do the much needed healing. Look at this. As soon as I pick this deck up, fam, what'd that say? Hand of Fate. Didn't we literally just get a card that talked about your palm? Fam, I cannot make it up. I can't make it up, fam. It's not a coincidence. It says forces beyond your control will intervene, but you still possess the freedom to choose. All right, fam, this has been your message. I hope this message brought you clarity. I hope it brought you confirmation because that was my intention. I do offer personal readings. You can book a personal reading on my website, vibenationtarot.com. The information is in the description box below. But more than anything, I hope this message brought you clarity. I hope this brought you some peace. And congratulations to whoever this message resonates with. Because that decision that you made, that choice that you made, that brave, bold decision was everything. So congratulations to you. But that is what I have for you, collective. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, your night, whenever you're watching this video. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Peace.